Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we are going to be talking about Pokemon celebrations because a lot of new cards have been fully revealed. We actually know what they look like. A bunch of products have also been announced for a lot of different exclusive retailers. And I also wanted to give you guys my details on how I think the release of Pokemon celebrations will go down. This is going to be based on my prior experience with other Pokemon card set releases, and hopefully this will give you guys a better understanding of how I think you should be approaching Pokemon celebrations, how you should be buying these products, collecting them, and opening them yourself. This is, like I said, based on my own experience. Approach it how you would like it. Just trying to share you guys some extra details. So pretty much, let's first talk about the cards that have been revealed. A lot of people still ask me questions about what exactly a main set is compared to a subset. I know it can be a little bit confusing, so I wanted to give you guys a really basic understanding on the main set and subset. Each Celebrations booster pack will contain 4 cards. Of those 4 cards, they are mainly going to be from the main set. The main set is going to be making up the bulk of your pulls. The main set makes up of standard legal cards that are playable in the Pokemon TCG right away. The subset is going to be making up most of your chase cards. The subset is going to be a little bit more challenging to pull. Most likely, they're going to be a single subset card inside of every single 3 booster pack. These are going to be made up of cards from Pokemon's history. A lot of these cards are going to be really cool and not standard legal. These are going to be the cards that you are definitely going to be the most excited to see inside of your Celebrations booster pack. So outside of that, what are some of the cards that have been revealed? We have some new main set cards that have been revealed. This includes a really cool looking Lugia, a Groudon, as well as a Dialga. The set is pretty much made up of all legendaries and Pikachu. Pikachu being the 25th Pokemon inside of the Pokemon Pokédex, so that sort of makes sense why Pikachu is so front and center in this set. Pikachu is the 25th Pokemon. As well, we also have a Professor's Research card featuring Professor Oak. This card is kind of weird because Professor Oak is hanging his arm outside of the portrait. I have no idea why it's done like this. It actually kind of creeps me out. I'm getting sort of like a Ring vibe from it, but it's kind of cool. This might be a card that you'd like to pick up, but a lot of subset cards have been revealed. These are going to be the unique cards. These are cards from Pokemon TCG's history, and a lot of these cards are going to be the ones that you are going to be chasing after. A lot of big names on the list. First up, we have Team Magmars Groudon. This card is really gorgeous, a really iconic card from the history of Pokemon, and honestly, a fine pickup for sure. Next up, we have Shining Magikarp. This card is probably at least an A-tier card if you're comparing all of the potential subset pulls. Shining Magikarp is a very expensive card for the original print run. You can probably find Shining Magikarp going for as low as $200 on the low end. So it is a very expensive card. Everyone likes Shining Magikarp because it's a really unique shiny Pokemon, and this is going to be the first print run of it in a long time, and I think this is going to be one of the cards that you should be looking out for inside of your Celebrations booster pack. Next up, we have Garchomp C Level X. The C, I think, stands for champion. It's been a long time since I've seen a C card. I also think all of the C card has Cynthia on it, so maybe the C stands for Cynthia. This Garchomp is really cool as well. Finally, we have Imposter Oak. Imposter Oak, I think, was printed in the original base set, so it's been a long time since Imposter Oak has been reprinted. This is the first printing of Imposter Oak since the original print run of Imposter Oak, however many years ago that was. A really cool card, but we also have some unique products that Celebration is going to be available in. The first unique product that we're going to be talking about is the Pokemon Center Celebrations Elite Trainer Box, a really cool product selling for $64.99. The Pokemon company in North America has just started releasing these for pre-orders. If you check the website over the next couple of days, you might see them be available again. There are 13 Celebrations booster pack inside of this Elite Trainer box with 6 other random booster packs. But the real kicker is you get yourself a copy of the Greninja Star promo card. This is Greninja being printed in a very old stylized version of the Star cards. The Star card has not been around for a long time. Greninja was not even available as a Pokemon yet when Pokemon Star cards were being printed. So it's really cool to see a Pokemon that would have never been around in that generation being printed in the art style of that generation. This Greninja is also a shiny card. I think it's really, really cool and definitely a promo that you should be considered picking up. This card should not be too expensive since it's going to be available inside of the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box as well as I think the regular Elite Trainer box. I think it's going to be around a $10 to $5 promo card because it's going to be pretty darn abundant inside of a lot of different products. So definitely be on the lookout and pick one of these up later down the line when prices on this card gets a lot more affordable. Next up, we also have the Amazon Premium Celebrations box. This is the first time that I think Amazon is getting their own Pokemon card product. Actually, that's not completely true. I think there's been a couple of Amazon exclusives before, but they weren't as cool as this one. I think this is the first big, cool Amazon exclusive. It contains 3 Celebrations booster pack as well as 2 other booster pack. We don't know a price on this product yet. You also get yourself a Dragapult Prime promo card as well as a lot of other knickknacks like a mini binder, jumbo cards, and a coin. I think this product will most likely go for around $20 to $30. I think it's cool. You can probably pick one of these up. It's not going to be really varied product long term because I think it only has 3 Celebrations booster pack. You're probably going to want something that's a little bit more readily available in terms of booster pack numbers if you're looking to really crack a lot of Celebrations booster pack, although this is a nice to have, especially since so many people are hunting Celebrations product. They might not be looking for this one. Finally, we also have a GameStop exclusive, which is the V Memories collection box. This one's kind of interesting. It doesn't really have anything that's super exclusive inside of it. There's 6 Pokemon Celebrations booster pack with 2 other booster packs from other sets inside, a Lance's Charizard V as well, and a lot of other knickknacks like a pin, a coin, and a jumbo card. It is currently retailing for $40. I think you can still pick this up on the GameStop website. The Lance's Charizard V as well as the Dark Sylveon V is going to be readily available inside of a lot of other Pokemon card products, including their own box as well as their own tins. So I don't think these cards are going to be very expensive. Most likely they'll be $1 to $2 cards, right where they belong. I think these cards should be readily available for you guys to collect. So let me share with you guys how I think the release of Pokemon Celebrations will go down. I think this is really important. This is coming from my own experience with other Pokemon card special set release. We're talking about Shining Fates, Hidden Fates, Generations, Shining Legends, Champions Path, those sort of sets. And if you guys have been around for those sets, then I think Celebrations will head in the exact same direction. I don't see it breaking the mold. And what do I mean by that? I think Pokemon Celebrations will sell out on day one, and that is not me hyping it up. I think anyone who says otherwise is really kidding themselves. Pokemon Celebrations will 100% sell out on day one. However, before you give in to the FOMO, understand that Pokemon Celebration has a very long print run ahead of it. There's a lot more Pokemon Celebrations products that are going to be released. Some products have even been delayed due to logistical reasons. So I think over the next couple of months, you're going to see many more waves of Pokemon Celebrations products hitting stores. Products are going to be a little bit expensive on day one. That's pretty much how Pokemon card releases have been going. However, if you don't give in to the FOMO and if you are willing to be a little bit patient, a lot of these cards as well as products are going to be dropping in prices over the next couple of months. Look at Shining Fates. came out and products for Shining Fates were going for double MSRP, and right now they're actually cheaper than at release. A lot of Shining Fates cards have also declined significantly in price. If you are just willing to wait out the release, then you can pick up a lot of products for at an affordable price. However, I get that. No one wants to wait 8 months to pick up products and open up booster packs of a set that is no longer really popular. Most people want to open up products right when they're available. Join in on the hype, experience it with your other friends, and experience it with your favorite YouTubers. So how can you pick up some Celebrations products? If you really have to, I think it's totally fine to pick up some Celebrations products at release. I have some products pre-ordered, not a lot. This channel, we're not going to be opening up hundreds of Celebrations booster packs. Celebrations is a really small set. I don't see a lot of these cards going to be expensive or really rare. A lot of these cards are going to be readily available. There's going to be some chase cards in Celebrations that are going to be expensive, like the base set Charizard. That's very obvious. But even then, these expensive cards are going to decline in prices as more and more people get copies of them inside of booster packs. Over time, I think Celebrations is one of those sets that are going to be very affordable for you to pick up the whole entire set. It's 50 cards. It's very easily ready for you guys to pick up the whole entire set. In a couple of months, the prices on the cards as well as products are going to decline significantly. You only really need to open up 10 or 20 booster packs at release to get some enjoyment out of it. And then just wait it out, and I think you're gonna have a lot more affordability long term. So definitely think about that. How do you want to approach Celebrations? My approach is I'm going to be opening up a couple of products at release, enjoy the set with the rest of you guys, and if I see cards or products that I want to keep long term, I'll probably pick them up in 3 or 4 months when the hype has more than enough died down a little bit. So that's pretty much my approach to Pokemon Celebrations. You can approach it however you will. If you really think Celebrations is going to be a one-wave product, which I highly doubt, then I think your approach would be to buy as much of it right now as you can. However, if you're like me and you believe that Pokemon Celebration is going to be a long-term print run, multiple waves down the line, and you might even see more reprints of it well into next year, which is how the Pokemon Company has done every single other special sets. I mean, we're still seeing more products for Shining Fates. Hidden Fates had a print run at the start of this year that tanked the prices for Elite Trainer boxes of Hidden Fates from $300 down to $100. So definitely don't be one of those person that is picking up so many new products right away and just hoarding them, because these products are brand new and they should be readily available. And that's why I expect the Pokemon Company to do with Celebrations, is have a lot of it readily available. So that's my approach to Celebrations. You take it however you will. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Honestly, I don't get enough chances to thank you for your viewership. This channel has been amazing, and I really have to thank all of you guys for doing that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.